Grill your hot dogs and enjoy your family-friendly barbecue at the Smiths with their white picket fence home and freshly mowed lawn. Welcome to Strangetown's least or most strange family. Living at 101 Road to Nowhere and sporting the most luscious green lawn that put the neighboring ones to shame, the Smiths thrive as your average atomic family, all thanks to patriarch and planet Earth lover pollination technician number 9, a 6M born alien. The family bio reads, after a fruitful career, Pollination Technician 9 has retired to his favorite planet. But can his son Johnny make friends and fit in? Or is this family just too strange for Strangetown? What's strange is to others, PT9 sees it as blending in with the Sim-American way of life, with Saturday barbecues, a traditional house, and a loving wife with doting children. Except his children are half aliens and his wife a curious, the eldest of the siblings in fact. And it's not like his fellow neighbor, General Buzzgrunt, perceives his humble abode as harmless family fun. BT9 knows his stay on planet Earth is quite risky, but he hopes Strangetown will suffice and the aliens here won't even suffer in the hands of the Sim government. Now, it is quite a big day for the Smith household. Johnny Smith, BT9 and Jenny's son, is almost an adult. He even has his birthday party set, along with the famous TS2 blue icing cake. The prompt card from the games guy tells us we can call some friends and blow out the candles, but a part of me always hesitates, usually because I like to send Johnny to college, more so if he rolls the one to go. Because Strangetown comes with a base game, the Uni EP wasn't out just yet, and so we can follow the storyline as it was intended, or mix up some things, like sending Johnny to college. I can see here that he didn't roll the one to go, so let's give him the birthday party he deserves and follow the game guide as it was intended. Before we do that, let's take a look at our birthday boy. Aspiring to be a rock star, Johnny is quite a friendly teen, having 7 points at the outgoing bar, and quite nice too, with 6 points on the bar. He's medium between serious and playful, a point more active than lazy, and quite sloppy, with 3 points on the neat bar. His bio reads, Johnny dreams of being the hero that rides on the white horse, or at least a cool sports car. Fit and having the body skill up to 7 points, Johnny is quite the jock in my opinion, and goes steady with a teen we've seen before, our lovely Ophelia Enigmas. On his interests, we see he's very into entertainment, culture, travel, toys, cool, crime, food, health, sports, and bears little interest in others such as sci-fi and work. In his memories, the little he has are all nice and green, growing up well and being a happy little kid. I chose his turn-ons to be good influence and creative, being the goody two-shoes and all, and his turn-off to be hard worker, not liking anything related to work. And here we go for the patriarch, a sim so iconic and special, the one and only PT9. His bio tells us all we need to know first. The only thing PT9 loves more than his lawn is his family. When he's not spending time with his children, he enjoys clipping coupons and staring up at the sky. Beloved by his family and one of the only true 6M aliens around, PT9 is quite neat, a bit shy, quite lazy too, and very playful and nice. His aspiration to graduate 3 children at Sim College still stands, and his interests are quite high on animals, travel, weather, culture, health, sports, medium at politics, crime, environment, and money, little to none at others, especially sci-fi, on which he particularly hates. I think it's because he's not quite fond of aliens, even if he is one. Poor guy just doesn't want anything related to them. He's so detached from the galaxies he traveled and was born in that he chose only to keep his memories after retiring as a PT, with the ones of raising his children and marrying his lovely wife, Jenny. I chose his turn-ons to be educated and charismatic, and he hates sci-fi, obvious reasons explained. But his family doesn't end with his children Johnny and Jill, or his alien share of birth queens and drones. BT9 pollinated a sim on Strangetown before retiring, and that sim, one named Glarn, is none other than the father of our set of curious siblings. And so Strangetown becomes even stranger. 'Cause yes, Jenny married her father's alien pollinator, also the father of her half-sisters Lola and Chloe. I don't think she quite minds it though. She knows PT9 and knows he was born, well, to be a PT. In my opinion, all aliens from 6M have a dedicated role since birth, hence their names being like that. And Jenny, PT9's darling wife and sister of Pascal, Vidkind and Laszlo Curious, of course, ended up marrying an alien. Her bio reads, Jenny loves having a career, but wishes she could spend more time with her family and maybe make some new friends. She really likes the color green. A generously nice sim, but quite serious and medium between lazy, shy, and sloppy, Jenny wants to quit work as a nurse and dedicate her life to her children and maybe, just maybe, roll the one for another one. Her interests consist of environment, culture, fashion, health, entertainment, and food, and medium to none at others. Funny enough, being a curious, she isn't interested on the sci-fi or the paranormal in the slightest. Her turn-ons are charismatic and aliens, and her turn-offs are bad influence, so she's quite a nice sim, so there's that. Now, little Jill, who I made to look a little bit more alien than her vanilla self, fries as a neat, playful girl who's a bit shy and medium between nice and active. Her bio reads, when Jill closes her eyes, she sees dolphins. She has her heart set on becoming a deep-sea welder one day. Our brave little mariner here is also fond of fashion, travel, animals, environment, school, and toys, and bears little interest to others such as sci-fi again. An A student, her wish to have a friend is locked in by me because the poor kid needs some of them, and why not the grunt's youngest boy, Buck? Let's start off the party then. First, let's invite some of the teens like Ophelia and Rip, and get the buffet table ready because I forgot to make PT9 grill his famous hot dogs. As a party pooper, Tank Grunt invites himself in, and here Johnny mindfully ignores the teen talking away with his brother Rip. I'm trying to get Johnny's relationship with Rip a little bit higher so they can actually consider each other friends, because I don't know why they're not friends just yet. Party is doing okay, not boring in the slightest, but a fight breaks between Tank and Johnny and oh my lord, peak Sims 2 moment right here. All the boys fist fight each other while everybody looks worried, the salsa jams on like it's meant to be. Oh Jill. Oh yes, these boys are fighting in front of your salad, go place it somewhere, child. And Johnny, chat boy as he is, wins the fight, earning his wish to win it. And the salsa soothes these people to sit down and eat, not for Jill, who still tries to dance with Ophelia and gets a no. I try to make poor Jill talk with Ophelia so they can mend their relationship a little bit. And Tank is surprisingly behaving himself after getting beaten in front of his dad's nemesis by the son of his dad's nemesis. That's probably going to be a problem later on for poor misunderstood Tank. It's getting late, so I take Johnny to the fabled blue icing TS2 cake, while everybody gets ready to celebrate his turning of age. Aw, he's having his time of his life, aw. And here Johnny turns into an adult with not a ridiculous outfit, thank goodness. And the pop-up tells us that he is an adult now, so he needs to get out of his parents' house and find a darn job. And that he is incredibly happy with his life and new beginnings. New beginnings doesn't mean I'll let Johnny piss himself as a fresh new adult. And meanwhile, Tank and Rip fight as usual, earning many angry, pitiful sobs from Tank. And Jenny talks away with Ophelia, who's quite enjoying herself, but she's away from the garden full of grapes and olive. Watching TV on a music station earns a pop-up telling us of Johnny's one true hobby, which is music and dance. Very fitting for the aspiration I chose for him. And the party is a grand success. Life couldn't be better for young Johnny, which makes him earn more than 5k aspiration points. At last, the Smiths gather around the TV. And well, stranger it is said to be. They're happy and well, that isn't bad at all. Hot dogs or not, the Smiths round is full of family unity and fun, but is the same thing said to the next family. In the next episode, we'll meet the Grunt family. Thank you for watching.